How's it going, everybody? It's Charlie and welcome back to another video on the Chatting Leeds YouTube channel. It is time for your post-match chat. Leeds United exiting the FA Cup this evening as we lost out 2-0 to Fulham at Craven Cottage. Just before I get into the video, a big thank you to everybody that joined in the watch along. It was good to interact and speak to a few of you during the game and, get people's instant thoughts as it was happening. Before I get into this though, please smash a like on the video. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hit that notification bell and share all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. So then, tonight's game, fine margins and a lack of quality in the final third, I feel. I thought the lineup was encouraging. The midfield three was something that we've been waiting to see. Tyler Adams, Matt Rocker and Weston McKennie all started in midfield. And I thought the first half was really good. It was a nice balance in there, I felt. The front three, Somerville, Ruta and Nonto. Again, good solid front three. I'm sorry, but Crescencio Somerville was not good tonight. I thought his touch was off. His passing was quite bad as well. He was getting into some good areas, but he just didn't have that finish about him. I thought Ruta looked really good, really starting to settle in now. Obviously, the Southampton cameo was positive from him, and I think tonight he played about 55, 60 minutes, and I thought it was very good, really good actually. So yeah, fair play, and I hope he starts against Chelsea. I really do. Nonto, again, I feel like a lot of teams are starting to double up on him, which I felt that Fulham did as well. Still had a decent enough game though. And I thought the back four, obviously we saw Rasmus Christensen play as right centre back. Don't think I want to see that again. Wasn't great. Gave the ball away a few times. His actual defending when the crosses were coming into the box was okay, but I just felt his decision making when he was trying to play out from the back was poor at times. I thought Koch and Firpo were good. I thought Firpo had a really good first half. But again, VAR. Now, I don't usually like to moan about VAR. People might disagree with me on this, but I think that goal that Ruta scored in the first half should have been allowed. Yes, there's a slight shove from Weston McKennie on Harry Wilson, but he makes a meal of it and the ref falls for it. Now, fair enough, the ref didn't feel it was in real time, but that's why VAR is there. It's a Premier League ground. You can use VAR. Why wasn't it used? Why did you not even look at it once? I kept moaning about it on the live stream, but, it's right. That's a goal. The second one that Nonto scores is a mile offside, so I haven't bothered about that one. But the first one that Rutter scored, it isn't even like it stops, it interferes with the ball going in the net. It doesn't. And it's not a foul for me. But anyway, we move on. Thought Leeds United continued to play really well in the first half, but again, just couldn't hit the back of the net. And then Fulham, we play a misplaced pass from Tyler Adams into Mark Rocker. Paulinho takes it off him. Just one touch in the tackle and then first time hit, and it's a beautiful finish really from Paulinho. At first I thought Meslier could have done better, but when you watch it, the bend that he got on it, it was a really, really good finish from Paulinho. And yeah, I still felt though towards the end of the first half Leeds were the better team. I saw everyone on Twitter at half time, and I agreed, saying that we were just really unlucky to not at least be level in that game. It was just one moment of quality from Fulham that got them in front, but again, they had that quality in the final third, and we just didn't tonight. Obviously, there was the Ruta header that hit the post as well in the first half. It was fine margins, especially in the first half. Now, second half, I felt we started the second half brightly again, first 10 minutes or so. But then again, we're having a few chances. It wasn't working. Fulham go up the pitch and another beautiful finish from Solomon, and it's 2-0 on about 55 minutes. And at that point, we all knew it was game over. He made changes. At that point, he brought Bamford and Harrison on. Bamford, I didn't even know he were on the pitch for the time he was on. Harrison wasn't great either. Some poor crosses into the box. He was doing that thing where his head just goes down and he just runs blindly. wasn't really effective. Then we saw Aronson make an appearance as well. Again, didn't really do much. He had that chance towards the end that he hit on the half volley, in which he put wide. But again, the finishing was poor tonight. There was that where it was like a pinball like situation, where McKennie had a hit at it, missed. Somerville had a hit, missed. Then Bamford tried to swing a leg at it, and he didn't, and it just rolls out of play. At that point, you just knew that we wasn't going to score. We just wasn't going to score a goal. It was just one of them nights where, look, I know Leeds United have been wasteful in a lot of games this season. However, I think tonight was just one of them nights where we were never going to score. And yeah, how many games have we said it this season where Leeds have been good but we've lost out? I'm just glad that this is a cup game and not a league game, because I'd have been more annoyed at that tonight if it was a league game. We're out of the FA Cup now. I'd have liked today out at Wembley, but it is what it is. It isn't happening. I think now all focus goes towards the Premier League and keeping Leeds United in this league. I think Javi Gracia has got the capabilities to get us out of trouble. I think the Southampton performance was very good. We deserved the win there. I think tonight there's a lot of positives that we can take, whether it's individual performances or as a team. I like the way that he sets us up. It's more enjoyable to watch, which again is a bonus in itself because we've had a year of absolute woeful football, in all honesty. Like, let's just be honest overall. And he's already made it more enjoyable within 2 games, so I'll take that. Chelsea at the weekend is a massive game. Of course, it's a rivalry, but Chelsea are in disarray at the minute under Graham Potter. We've already got Tommy Tuchel sacked from Chelsea. Can we get Graham Potter sacked as well? Can we do the double over them? I think we can. But I would take a point based on the Southampton. I would take a point at Chelsea, then get Brighton at home, hopefully have a positive result there and just start picking up points. Because I think we've got a better squad than Everton. I really do. And I think we've got more of a chance to get out of it than them based on squad ability. But Sean Dyche is a master of keeping teams in this league, and I just hope it isn't. I just hope that the board haven't made the decision too late. Well, I think they have made the decision to sack Marsh a bit too late, but I just hope that Gracia can get points out of the games that we are expected to. There's a lot of games left, guys, where we can pick up points, 100%. Yes, we have a few teams in the top 6 to play, or the so-called top 6 anyway. But I'm quietly confident Leeds can get out of it, but I need to see a bit more from us in the Premier League. Tonight, like I just said, guys, was just one of them games where it just wasn't working in terms of getting the ball in the net. We were never going to score. We had all the chances in the world, but just couldn't put it away. But that comes down to a lack of composure and a lack of quality in the final third. Fulham were not great tonight. I thought Fulham were quite poor on the ball. But they had 2 brilliant moments of quality, which is the difference in tonight's game, and that's why Leeds are out of the cup. But like I say, it is what it is. Disappointing that we don't have the day out at Wembley, but I would very much rather stay in the Premier League over a cup run any day of the week. We'll leave it there, guys, as it is a late one and I have got work in the morning. So if you haven't already, please smash a like on the video if you've enjoyed it. It helps get the video out there. Subscribe if you're brand new as well. We're on the road to 3k subs. Let's try and get there as soon as we can. And share all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. And I'll see you in the next upload, people. Cheers.